and I appreciate you this best birthday I've ever had. So thank you. I want to introduce some of the players, and if they want to come up or whatever, I'd love for them to come up. First and foremost, my producer has produced every solo album I've ever done, starting in 1990. A fabulous piano player, and to me, just one of the most incredible musicians I've ever met, Mark Phillips. Y'all bear with us, Mark. They want to tell some lies about me. Really and truly, this guy right here is incredible. You need to make some noise for him. One of the best guitar players I've ever had the pleasure to work with. I'll tell you a story. We did obviously some soul music, and Rusty Hendricks is his name. He's sitting right there. We get him to stand up so we can sing. Come on up here, man. We're gonna get a group picture. But Rusty plays in a country band called Confederate Railroad. We were cutting one of those soul tracks where the guitar just goes chink, chink, chink. White boy right there couldn't get that chink, chink, chink. Because he's a country guy, but not on this record. You make some noise, Mr. Rusty Hendricks. Bruce Andrews was from the band Two Blue and the Lucky Stiffs, was the guy that played harmonic on the first track, and I don't think Bruce made it tonight, but he's a fabulous musician, great singer. Make some noise for him. We'll tell him. I know that Holly is here. Holly Malone. Come on. Get Holly up here. But I had three ladies that sang on it. Holly, who's here tonight. Alice Bargeron, who sang on all of my solo albums, is in Nashville right now, probably making hundreds of dollars. Eleanor Spencer was the lady that took us to church on track 6. She's not here. Track 4, Hell and High Water, I wanted a rock and roll song, so I called my friend Damon Johnson. You know Damon Johnson, Alice Cooper, etc., Brother Kane. He co-wrote that song with me, and he played electric guitar. So Lisa, who helped me do all the credits and stuff like that, I had a shocking moment. I had to send somebody a CD, and I said, well, Damon played on it. I went, oh shit. So I looked at the cover, and guess what? His name's not on there, except for co-writing songs. So I called him up and I said, man, I fucked up. And he said, that's cool. I had Alice Cooper play on one of my records and I forgot to put his name on there. So. Safe. And speaking of Lisa Golson, who has been with me for years. And I appreciate very much her irreplaceable creative input. This song sucks. But not bad. But not bad. And she has been instrumental in helping me at every level, getting that together and bouncing off ideas and things like that. And was also Tellurides, there's a lot of this stuff that ties in together. Like I said, 35 years ago this month we released the first record I ever played on. She was there then. And the next guy actually took the picture that was on Telluride's first record 36 years ago, Charles Walton. Where's Charles? Is Charles still here? Charles? Okay, well, Charles Walton, my good friend, took that picture, and his friend Todd. Charles, huh? Oh, and that's right, he took this picture too, so there's a full circle there. He took the first one, and then that was an important part. He took this picture. He did all the shots on that record. And my good friend James Wall, who did, he's sitting right there, he did all the graphic stuff on this record. And did the slideshow tonight. I think that's good. My friend Steve Allison, who without his help we wouldn't be here because the record would never have come out. So much thanks to my friend Steve Allison for all of his help. I'd like to thank Tom and Courtney Williams and all the people at Workplay for letting us do this. We appreciate that. And my good friend Davey Moore. It's on the sound right there. He always, as long as I've known him for almost 30 years, always has gone out of his way to make me sound as good as I possibly can with this voice. And I appreciate that. I'd like to thank Absolute Catering for the great food. Make some noise for that. My friend Caroline West did the merch and helped us with the food, so we're helpful. My friend Allison Grooms at Hillbilly Printing printed all my t-shirts. We appreciate that. I'd like to thank my wife, Veronica, for putting up with us all, which is not easy to do. I love you and I appreciate that. But last but not least, thank y'all very much. This is really very overwhelming that you came out and sat and listened to a CD. Really and truly, that's remarkable that you had the patience to do that, and you didn't smoke a lot of cigarettes, and I appreciate that very much. We'll be out there if you'd like to talk to these guys or buy a Christmas present for like 200 of your friends. But let's hang around, have some drinks, and once again, God bless you, and I appreciate it. Thank you.